Halo Melody CS, di sini kita kedatangan Mr. Ian dari UK yang bakal menjelasin apa sih BLACKSTAR itu, kenapa harus BLACKSTAR, dan apa aja kelebihannya. Yuk kita ngobrol-ngobrol lebih lanjut. Hello, thank you so much for being here, Mr. Ian. Can you introduce yourself first?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hi, I'm Ian from Northampton in England, from BLACKSTAR. I'm one of the founders of BLACKSTAR. The company's been around now for like 15 years, and in 15 years this is the first time I've ever visited Indonesia, which is really bad of me, but I'm so glad to be here and I'm having a great time.
Especially in Melody, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I've heard a lot about your store.
Yeah.
Everybody's been telling me that this is Melody is the best store in the area.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed with the two things really. The first thing is the staff here, how much they understand the product. So there's lots of people to explain about the product to make sure you know you get the right product. And also, I think it's just a great selection that you have as well. It's such a great big store as well. So yeah, really impressed. I mean, internationally this stands up right up there with a great store.
Thank you very much. We are glad you are here.
Yeah.
And can you please tell us a little bit about BLACKSTAR and about the brand personality maybe?
Yeah, sure. So I don't know if you know, but the company was founded, as I said, 15 years ago now by 4 guys from Marshall. So we learned a lot of stuff there. I've been there for nearly a decade.
Wow.
And I was the R&D manager. Our technical director was Marshall's technical director. So we had a lot of experience in guitar amplifier design. And we just felt we wanted a new challenge to try new things, and we knew that we had some really great technology that we wanted to explore. So really, it was about a passion for sound and how sound is created and how we can improve the lives for guitar players. So our big thing is really all about the sound. And every day, for 15 years, we spent all our time, every day working very hard just to improve the lives of guitarists and getting really what we call the sound in your head. So it's all about getting the sound that you want as players rather than what we think you should have.
Wow, jadi udah denger ya. Jadi kira-kira seperti itu backstory-nya BLACKSTAR, guys. Yuk kita tanya-tanya lebih lanjut nih. What do you think? Why should people buy BLACKSTAR rather than any
Brilliant
product?
question. I was thinking before we started to speak, I thought of one thing that's really super important. I'll give you an example of this product here, which is an ID Core V3, which is our kind of best-selling digital product. Okay, so within this product, even though it's not really expensive, there's a huge amount of technology put into this. So we have this is a stereo product, so nothing really in this area is a stereo product in this price range, and it has a super wide stereo, so it makes the whole room filled with sound. And not only that, you have 6 channels, you have a full range of effects, you have the ISF control, which is a patent that we have, which means you can make this amp sound like all the standard Marshalls, Fenders, Voxes, but you can also get the sound you want rather than just having to have those snapshots of sound. So we have all this technology, but the most important thing really is that even though the product is only quite entry-level cost, we never design down to that cost and say, we won't do our best. We always put every bit of our experience, decades and decades and decades of experience in digital, analog and valve design into every product. So if you're buying a BLACKSTAR at any price point, you're getting all our experience, and we never sort of say, well, we won't do it because it's a cheap product. Because for us, we want to get guitarists who are starting to continue to play, because A, it's the right thing to do because music's magical, and 2, because it's great for the business, because if people like our entry level, they might buy a valve amp later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jadi gitu ya guys, walaupun harganya itu terjangkau, tapi of course ya kualitasnya nggak abal-abal, yang terbaik. So, Mr. Ian, there are lots of people come to our store and they are having hard time choosing which one suitable for them, which one is the best for them. What do you think is the best for like beginner, and which one is for the more advanced player?
Okay. So I think for the beginner, the two main options. For super stripped down, simple home use, the Fly 3 battery product is great.
Okay.
And it works so particularly well at home. And you don't have to be a beginner, anybody who wants that small amp, it's perfect for. But if you want some more features and you want to record as well, the ID Core 10 is perfect for home because you can do everything with it. It sounds great to practice with. You can also live stream with it. You can also record direct to your DAW. So loads of value. This is definitely those two products. Then if you want to play in a band, I'd say you've got two ways to go. You could get a more high-powered ID Core. So we have an ID Core 100, which is a great product. That's a stereo 2x10. So that has effects and all those built in. Or you could, if you had a little bit more budget perhaps, you could try one of our smaller valve amps. So this, good question, because this is a great product here. So this is a Jared James Nichols signature of a HT20. So there's this product or the standard, which is a 20 watt valve amp. So you can either go for like a HT20 valve amp or a higher powered ID Core 10. It depends really. I'd say maybe for a rehearsal room, use the ID Core. For a live stage, you might want to use a valve amp like this for a live performance.
What is BLACKSTAR is currently working on for the future product?
Yeah, I might upset my colleagues by giving you the answer to that because it's all very top secret.
Okay.
So, but I will tell you anyway a little bit about some of the exciting stuff we're doing. So we just launched something called the AMPS 1, which is a 100 watt amp, which is on the floor. It's the size of kind of a large effects pedal. And the idea with that is that you can use that in so many different ways. You can put it on your pedal board and it'll turn your pedal board into a full live rig. So all you need for a gig is to turn up with that on your pedal board and you've got everything that you need. So it's got 3 channels and you can also select the power level, so you can have 1 watt, 20 watts or 100 watts and some reverbs and stuff. So it's an all-in-one solution. You can also use that on its own, just as an amp. It's only this big, it's an amazing thing. And you can also use it for direct recording also, so you've got an output for recording direct to your computer with some really cool recording software as well, called Cavalry, which allows you to change the virtual cabinet on there. So, that's already in the public domain, so people know about this, and they'll be available soon in Indonesia. There's some supply coming soon, so hopefully you'll have them in Melodia soon. Yeah. But then we might do some more of those kind of things. So we might be doing some kind of expansions of that idea, because we think that giving people that portability of an amplifier in a floor-mounted version is something that could work for very many people. People really want to be able to travel around one guitar and everything else in another bag. So look out for, we called it AMP 1 because there might be an AMP 2 or 3. So that's kind of the secret that we're working on. We've got some, and that's going to be so exciting. And there's, the ones that are coming next, there's nothing like those in the world. It's just going to get more and more exciting.
Oke guys, sudah dengar tadi penjelasan Mr. Ian tentang BLACKSTAR and BLACKSTAR next project. Jadi, tunggu apa lagi? Yuk buruan order BLACKSTAR di Melodia. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy Indonesia.
Okay, thank you Janice and to Ernie as well for having us. It's been amazing. Please come down to Melodia again. It's a great stop, loads to find. It's one of those music stores where there's always something around the next corner and a little bit of an adventure. So come down, check it out.
See you.
Bye. Pingin punya BLACKSTAR ke Melodia aja, ojo lalio.
Jangan lupa
Support terus
channel Melodia Surabaya.
Like dan tinggalkan komen.
Dan jangan lupa subscribe.
Bye.